In Indian culture, everything is meticulously and relentlessly classified. There are 9 types of emotion: love, anger, wonder, terror, disgust, humour, pathos, heroism and peace. Flavours are subdivided into 6 categories: sweet, sour, sweet and sour, salty, bitter, and of course, spicy. There are even 64 precisely catalogued ways to have sex. But perhaps the most notorious example is India's caste system, a hierarchy which divides and subdivides her very people into over 3,000 separate castes. The Brahmins, or priests, are the highest of the 4 basic levels. The Kshatriya, the warriors, come next. The Vaishya, or merchants, are beneath them, followed by the Shudra, the labourers. The caste system is over 3,500 years old, but it still affects the lives of school children in India today. Welcome to Generation Sex, the series that goes in and out of the bedroom to reveal the sexual goings-on that are happening across the country. In this programme, we go in search of NSA, or no strings attached sex. One-night stands have always been around, but the 21st century has seen no-strings hookups soar in popularity as our attitudes towards sex become ever more liberal. Clothes can be a bit cumbersome for nightclub sex, though, and impede quick and easy access to what's underneath. Why hasn't someone thought of opening a place where you can go nude? Oh, they have. The treatment that saved Matthew is so simple it seems almost incredible that it should work. This is the story of how that treatment was discovered and how it's now giving new hope to thousands of critically ill children. This is the first time Lydia and Josephine have spoken openly about their feelings for each other.
I think I will try and listen more to my mum when she tries to give me advice. And I think she will give me more advice now.
Hi.
Chantel and Mandy have always been open with each other.
Hi, pleased to meet you, Chantel.
But if she's to make the right decision tomorrow, Chantel needs to come to terms with the abortion she had 2 years ago. And if her mum is to support that right decision, she'll have to come to terms with the choices she made after she had her first child at 17. They want to seduce you, sell to you, and serve you. They're training to talk to you, the British customer, on the phone.
May I have a cup of tea, please?
They've never been to Britain, but they know all about it. They will understand you. Soho, in the heart of London, is home to an entirely legal adult playground where money can buy virtually anything. But it's also home to a seedier, darker world of prostitution, extortion, extreme pornography and drugs. Taking on the criminals that operate in this murky underworld is the Metropolitan Police Clubs and Vice Unit. With unrestricted access to an incredibly sensitive area of police work, we follow this elite squad based at Charing Cross Police Station in London's West End. Many of the officers' identities have been disguised as they work on the front line, undercover, in dangerous circumstances, bringing the criminal gangs to justice. The man in charge is Detective Chief Superintendent Richard Martin.
Absolutely no way out.
The pub's fire escape has been chained shut and, to make matters worse, heavy beer kegs are blocking the exit, along with planks of wood and ropes.
It's bolted, it's boarded, it's fully obstructed.
In the event of a fire, there's no way out.
All the fire exits are blocked. 4 out of 5 of them have got some sort of obstruction, locked or bolted.
And if that wasn't bad enough, the pub's fire alarm has been stuffed full of toilet paper, making it utterly useless.
It's a death trap at the minute.
The CCTV system is also broken.
This is their broken camera system, which actually consists of a load of wires. So we were told it was broken initially, but it's not, it just doesn't exist.
Without CCTV, the pub will have no way of capturing on film or spotting potential troublemakers. The bartender has rung the pub's owner, who now wants to speak to the police. Force protection are heavily armed and mobile fighting soldiers. Part of this elite team is Sergeant Mack. When the enemy launch an attack, Sergeant Mack and his team fight back. But when the Taliban ambushed a British convoy in June,
all call sign, this is Whiskey 5, contact wait hold.
Sergeant Mack was stranded on top of a hill in a broken down vehicle half a mile away.
You just hear the gunfire erupted the other side of the hill.
I went alongside him. He was pretty annoyed.
Sergeant Mack's vehicle had freewheeled right into the Taliban firefight.
I think if his vehicle suddenly wouldn't free roll, he'd have probably got out with his rifle and run down and joined us. That's just the sort of person he is.
After a fierce 45-minute firefight, the Taliban were defeated.
It was a case of just get it done, just get the firepower down and just get out of it.